I'm going to show you the exact 10-step sales process that converts 60% of qualified prospects. Hayden went from securing 0, he hadn't had a project in 6 months, to securing 4 projects worth 4.1 mil, and he got paid $3,500 for his 3 prelim budgets in just 6 weeks' time. We want to make sure that we're showing them it's not just Bob in a van. So bring along your project manager, bring your team, bring your estimator, bring your foreman. Show the full team backing their project so that they have confidence that it's not a one-man band. After a professional process, closing becomes the natural next step. At this stage, address any concerns that they might have about price, timeline, process, and secure the next step. You're going to have better clients, higher margins, less competition, and more profitability for your company. Welcome to the Builder's Ladder. Today we're covering episode 7 of an 8-part series where I'm covering the biggest takeaways from my new book, The Profitable Builder's Playbook. And in this chapter, we're going to be covering off the 10-step sales process that consistently converts. A good target conversion rate is 50%, yet most building company owners and general contractors are winning maybe only 20 to 30% of the jobs they quote. Anything over 50% and you're leaving money on the table. So Hayden went from securing 0, he hadn't had a project in 6 months, to securing 4 projects worth 4.1 mil, and he got paid $3,500 for his 3 prelim budgets in just 6 weeks' time. We actually then got him into the studio, interviewed him, and we've got all his back-to-back, step-by-step processes, scripts, info pack, everything that you can use to version for your business to make sure you have a consistent recipe that you follow to make sales each and every time. And the secret is making the sale before you even submit the quote, and most building company owners have this backwards. So the problem is that building company owners treat sales like a lottery. They quote everything, hope something sticks, and typically compete on price to win the project depending on how busy they are. So we had one member who came to us who was spending 20 to 100 hours pricing jobs for free, losing to cheaper competitors, and did not have a step-by-step sales process in place. So end up he was working for free, poor conversion rate, lack of confidence, raced to the bottom on price, and he was being burned out by time wasters and tire kickers whose scope did not match their budget. So the root cause of this is not actually having a sales process and giving away your expertise for free, not qualifying prospects properly. Today, I'm going to show you the exact 10-step sales process that converts 60% of qualified prospects. So step 1, initial contact and qualifying questionnaire. So you've got a phone script that we're going to get details, we're going to build rapport, send the questionnaire over, don't discuss the project specifics. We're going to ask, hi, Bob speaking from XYZ Construction, do you mind if I ask you a few questions? Tell me a bit about your project. Have you got consent? What's your budget, etc. So the purpose here is to qualify out time wasters and those whose scope does not match their budget. And the key questions we're going to ask are their budget range, their timeline, who else involved in making the decision, and details about the property. So we only want to proceed with qualified prospects who actually complete the questionnaire, because involvement leads to commitment, and they need to make sure they earn your valuable time. Step 3, we're going to send out your wow info pack. And the purpose of this, it's going to answer those 4 key questions before the site visit. Who are you? Who's your company? Who's your team? Can I trust you? And how specifically can you help me? So inside that is going to be the company story, team profiles, your guarantee, an overview of your process, and some testimonials. And it's also going to have frequently asked questions. So people are going to arrive pre-educated, pre-sold on you, the type of projects that you do, the quality of your team, how you're going to communicate with them, and do you have the systems to actually do what you say you can do for the biggest investment of their life. Step 4 and step 5 is the site visit and the warm-up script. So we want to make sure that we're showing them it's not just Bob in a van. So bring along your project manager, bring your team, bring your estimator, bring your foreman. Show the full team backing their project so that they have confidence that it's not a one-man band. And this is going to give a professional impression that, wow, these guys are so thorough before starting. Imagine what they're going to be like to work with during the job. And when you're qualifying people, we want to make sure that all decision makers are present and that we confirm the budget, scope of works, and that the timeline is realistic, and if we need to make any adjustments accordingly. So step 6, the prelim budget meeting. So typically we'll do this at their place if they've got kids, or preferred if you've got your own office, there's much better. Next, we're going to do a bit of a budget reality check. Make sure that after taxes, permits, kitchen, do they have enough for the scope of what they want to achieve? So to create some urgency, we're going to discuss market conditions and material ordering advantages of starting soon that we can lock in what they desire. Now, a game changer is actually charging for your quote or your prelim budget. So you should be getting paid for your time at least $1,500 to $5,000 for detailed pricing. This is going to allow us to position you as the professional with an estimate, with a timeline, an accurate budget, and a bound presentation. And the value of this is if they don't proceed, then you get paid for your time. And if they do, then it gets absorbed into the contract. And we have plug-and-play steps that our members are using to crush this, available for you to use to start getting paid what you're worth right now. Step 8 and 9, present the quote as an action plan. So sales choreography, we're going to engineer where they park, how they're greeted, where they sit, do they get a coffee in advance. Next, your presentation, we're going to make sure decision makers are present, go through it line by line, and paint a picture of the finished result. And the materials that we're going to use are your visual aids, samples they can touch, plans with colored highlights, and the assumption is, as you're going through this, that you're acting as if you've already got the job throughout the presentation and we're just finalizing the details. After all, why would they not go with you? You're the most professional, you've qualified them, and you've covered off all the concerns that they have. Step 10, close and sign the contract. So this is the natural progression. After a professional process, closing becomes the natural next step. We're going to, at this stage, address any concerns that they might have about price, timeline, process, and secure the next step, commitment, deposit, and a signed contract before leaving. So objection that we hear is no one will pay for quotes in my area. The reality is members are charging for quotes successful in competitive markets. And the solution is to position yourself as a professional service and show the value of detailed planning. Serious clients are happy to pay for expertise, and it eliminates time wasters out of your funnel. Objection 2, the process takes too long. Clients want quick prices. The reality is quick prices equals commodity pricing and a race to the bottom. The solution is that a professional process attracts professional clients who value thoroughness. The result is you're going to have better clients, higher margins, less competition, and more profitability for your company. The process takes too long. Clients want quick prices. Well, quick prices actually equal commodity pricing, which, as we all know, is a race to the bottom. The solution is a professional process attracts professional clients who value thoroughness. And higher margins lead to better clients, less competition, and more profitability and more cash in your bank. To get a quick win, all you need to do, first step, immediately create a simple qualifying questionnaire with 8 to 10 key questions. So this week, start charging for your next detailed quote. Minimum of $1,500 for your prelim budget. And so the script you can use to give you accurate pricing, we do a professional estimate for $1,500. If you proceed, then it gets absorbed into the contract. The expected result that you're going to get from this is that it's going to eliminate time wasters immediately. You're going to get paid for your expertise, and I guarantee a 30% plus conversion improvement because you're going to get rid of those time wasters. Next step, build out your WOW info pack with team profiles and your guarantee over and above your master builder's guarantee. So to wrap up, a systematic sales process eliminates competition and price objections. Make sure that you charge for your expertise. Serious clients will pay for your professional service. And make sure that you make the sale before presenting the quote through education and professionalism. Let's transform you from hoping to win jobs to systematically converting qualified prospects at premium pricing. This is Chapter 7 of the Profitable Builders Playbook, and a special offer for podcast listeners. Get your free copy. All you need to do is cover the shipping. Link is in the show notes. It includes $3,000 worth of bonuses, the complete 10-step sales process, scripts, templates, masterclass, and a one-on-one game plan call to see what's possible for your business with the right systems and the right help. Start converting more clients profitably today.